Hey guys, Tippus here, and today we're not at the island because my nearby radar went off when I went to go do some grinding to get some levels. And, well, he existed on the screen for like 20 minutes, or not even that, like for 15 minutes. Let's see if I can get him off the screen to recover this Chansey. This is our jump pluff in a Ludicolo. His teams are getting stronger by the day. We're gonna go for a Thunderbolt on the jump pluff and Aurora Beam on Ludicolo. Actually, I could have just went Aurora Beam on jump pluff and did enough to take it out. Potentially. Potentially. I mean, I don't think Thunderbolt's going to take it out, but would have done more than that, I think. Because Ice Beam is neutral on Ludicolo, and Thunderbolt is neutral on Jump Bluff. Wait, Aurora Beam lowers attack? What? What? Just gonna hit Vaporeon again. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. It's fine. We'll swap targets real quick. Hit Lucario. I might as well just go for Psychic. Psychic's better, right? Ice Beam, or Aurora Beam instead of Ice Beam. I should have gotten Ice Beam while I was at the 100th floor tower, but I did not because I didn't. I did go to the 100th floor. I think I said that before. I go to the 100th floor battle area to get levels. I believe I said that before. We're gonna swap Vapor out because they're just using it as a battery. And we'll go into Mushi to try to put... Yeah, we have a Flygon. Shh. Shh. Don't tell anyone we have a Flygon. It's a surprise for later in the episode. As in like 2 minutes or 3 minutes from now. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go for the Stun Spore to try to put it, not sleep, but put it into a catchable range. We will probably be going for Thunderbolt over Psychic. I think I'm still holding Twisted Spoon. Special defensive wall or not, I don't want to give or do too much damage. Okay, I will go for Psychic because it just ate that Thunderbolt. We'll go for a Psychic, and I'll just try with a Pokeball because I need to get rid of the Pokeballs anyway. But at the same time... Never hurts to try. That was actually pretty close. Psychic is not going to be doing much more than Thunderbolt. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Good. Defensive, special defensive wall, guys. Terrifying to think about that. Another Psychic and another Pokeball because why not? The first one almost did it. I feel like that's just an animation thing. It's not necessarily having to go through three ticks. It's just like it close enough to a probability. It just goes and chooses that animation rather than anything else. It already determined it by the time you throw it or something. I don't know. I don't know how the catching mechanic actually works in programming style. But I feel that's how it is. They already determined, so it's just playing that animation. Stop the music, you silly boy. You mess with my rhythm. Blah, 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 blah. Hey guys, the Tip is back. And today, we're over here after doing the Mirror Beauty fight. And, like, I have to tell you, it takes about 10 minutes to get through. Oh, like, back over here after you're doing something. Like, if you ever have to leave, oh, it is so troublesome to just... I need to walk all the way back over here. Because I haven't unlocked the elevator over there. I think that's what's going to happen after we deal with what's going on here. Ah, there we go. Elevator is activated now, but I didn't activate it when I left last time, but you know what I mean. Snattel! Hi! Politician guy. That's what he said he was. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lovrina and Gorgon. And you spoiled the brilliant plan I had envisioned for the Pink City. And thanks to that terrible, hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Greevil's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. This is where he has the Soul Rock. I thought he had the Soul Rock before this. No, he has a Metang and a Quagsire. I thought he had a Soul Rock for some reason. That's neither here nor there, I guess. Swap out Mushi. Sorry. I'm overthinking things. I'm just trying to think about how to deal with Quagsire. And no, I know I don't have any grass-type moves to quote-unquote deal with Quagsire. But Mushi has a lot of attack power to deal with Quagsire. And resists both his typings. And has the black belt on, so Mach Punch is even stronger than it was before. Psychic on Crobat. Yeah. On Alucard. Fair enough. Waterfall on Alucard? Because you wouldn't have used that on Vaporeon. Yeah. Fair enough. We're gonna Mach Punch the Metang. Did a fair amount, but not as much as I wish it did. Air Cut is going to get resisted by Metang, so it's not very effective. And Quagsire is just bulk. Psychic on Alucard, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alucard was not the pick to go in here. I could have gone someone else, but, go back out in Vapor. Water Pulse the Metang, and Sky Uppercut the Quagsire? Pretty sure Water Pulse was resisted. No, it's not. Okay. I keep forgetting, does Steel resist water, or is it neutral to water? It has to be neutral, because Psychic doesn't resist. Ah, Scizor. Sky Uppercut on the Quagsire. Water Pulse to Scizor, and no, we'll... Or being Quagsire and swap out to Maxine. So all I have to deal with is the damage coming from or from Scizor. I think he's gonna send out Soul Rock next. Maybe. Will he send out? Yeah, he sends out Soul Rock. Okay. Again, I remember him having a Soul Rock. Just like I thought he would have it in the last battle, not this battle. So to pair up with Luna. Water Pulse of Soul Rock. It can take the one hit. Flamethrower the Scizor. It will not take that hit. I thought... I'm sitting here like, okay, Vapor, don't prove me wrong, hon. Don't prove me wrong, Vapor. Like, you think you can take a hit? Hold my beer. Ew, Civil Wind. Goodbye, Scizor. I don't know. Seeing the metal part, like the metal exoskeleton of Scizor, or the quote-unquote metal, like, you know it because it comes from the metal coat, but like, seeing him flinch like that is weird. We'll protect with Vapor. And throw an Ultra Ball. Onto Soul Rock. Well, I mean, we can't throw it on Cast Form now, can we? Wait, can we? Cast Form is not a bad Mon most of the time. I mean, like, it doesn't really work a lot. You have to have a weather team if you're going to be using him, but, like, I have Crobat to set weather, so it outspeed things. It could be a setter for me. Oh, Starmie. Fair enough. We will use Protect to protect myself from the Cast Form, who uses Water Pulse on Maxine. Because, yeah. Probably swap Maxine out, go for Water Pulse on Cast Form. Just, like, Vapor's going down soon if he... We'll Water Pulse to Cast Form. Swap Maxine out for Shuna? Shuna. Go for Shuna. I should get Light Screen for Shuna. I think I really should get Light Screen for Shuna. I think it would work out marvelously. Because that way she can set up both Reflect and Light Screen and just be help the entire team be bulky. Everyone except Starmie getting hit by that. Mach Punch to Cast Form and Thunderbolt to Starmie. It could take one Thunderbolt, even though Shuna's at 113 or 114 special attack. It could take one. I'm just asking it. It's not even stab or boosted by anything. Jeez. Shuna might just knock this man out for that. Playback is fair. Or fair pay. Down to your Starmie, sir. And I'm just taking damage from the rain. That's basically hail. Hail for Shadow Pokemon, I guess. Reflect, because you're going to outspeed no matter what. And I don't plan on knocking you out. There we go. Starmie was caught. Sorry, Snattel. Well, not really. My plan! It was supposed to be perfect! Give me that money. Snattel had the money! That explains a lot. Explains a lot. Ugh, my plan. My perfect plan. Master Greevil, forgive me! That run, though. That run, though. Hey! Dodrio has been purified. Nice. If we take this elevator, it should take us all the way back down to the very first floor. It did. Oh. Oh. Shuckle and Blissey. Mushi's not going to be out. I think it's... Yeah, ooh, Shuna and Toph. I'm sorry, Shuna. You're just going to have to take this one for the team. We're just... I'm sorry, Shuna. I should have put Protect on you and got rid of Calm Mind by now. Oh, you're gonna send out a Wheezing. Guy uppercut Shuckle, and we'll just flamethrower Wheezing. Cause I can! Yeah, Toph's special attack is not the greatest because Jolly. But it's not horrible, actually. Again, I like Flygon more than I like Garchomp. I feel like Flygon crawled so... I feel like Flygon had to crawl so Garchomp could fly. And yeah, Garchomp can learn Fly. Hit you with another flamethrower or Mach Punch. Goodbye, Shuckle. Again, that's what just happens when you have Mushi over there. Mushi has an insane... Like, Mushi has the highest attack stat on my team. Crobat is just... Crobat's Crobat. Let's be fair. Crobat is here because, one, favorite Pokemon. Two, speed is lovely. Not sure if I want to set it up as they have. I could set it up to where I think he can learn Sunny Day if I can get the TM for him, but I don't know where the TM for Sunny Day is in this game. If it is in this game, because I could set it up so Maxine, Maxine, and Flygon all get a boost from it, just for it being out. He set it up, the other two pop it off and take advantage of it. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can, if it's available in here or not. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, sorry, back. Yeah, no, I can actually go get it. I'd have to do a battle CD, but I don't know if I have that battle CD unlocked yet. 49, I believe. That's what it said, or at least that's what the Google AI summary stuff said. I don't like the Google AI. I would rather just be allowed to look at the documents and just go on about that, but no. Who are we going against? We're going against him. Should I lead with Alucard? Alucard needs some XP. Switch with Maxine because I could just Earthquake. We're going to teach Protect to Shuna and Mushi. Shuna can learn forget Calm Mind and learn Protect. And Mushi can learn learn it over a headbutt. Or should it be a Sky Uppercut? I don't know. I think the reason I keep headbutt around is because of the quote unquote flinch. Well, that and the fact that it's okay against flying type. Like, this to be fair, if I'm having to use Mushi against a flying type, the game's already in trouble. I'm already in a losing situation there. It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gatton Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know that we Cypher were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat. Enough talk. You have the skills and wherewithal to reach Sinnoh Isle. Let me see your abilities in full glory. Ardos would like to battle. Swallow, and Alakazam. It's Swallow. Why did I say Swallow? We're gonna go for a bite against Alakazam. Crobat would probably be the only thing that could quote-unquote outspeed it on my team. But even then, I don't think Crobat's fast enough to outspeed Alakazam. So we're gonna go for this and a Rock Slide. Okay, because this is probably gonna be the last fight in this episode, I'm probably gonna go see if I can go get the TM for a sunny day, because that is bothering me. Ow! That is not a surprise. I honestly did not remember he had a, I didn't remember that he had a, Alakazam. Yeah, I did look at the guide to see what a shadow going on, but I basically looked, okay, there's 1, 2, 3 purples. So, because there's no other, to see which ones are which, but like, you know. Cool, Shadow Sky. Does that give a buff to their defense as well or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go for a Psychic. Psychic doesn't resist Psychic in this, right? And another Rock Slide. I'm gonna use the rare candies on Crobat. I'm kind of just sad that Crobat, like, I'm running into bad things for it to fight too. Like, Alakazam is not something you want to fight with Crobat. Ow, okay, hate on Maxine, why don't you? Fair enough, but jeez. I should have just Thunderbolted that dang Swallow and been done with it. We can Mach Punch the Alakazam and take him out. I will Thunderbolt the Swallow. If it goes down, it goes down. It's just... No, I'll Psychic the Swallow. It won't live, the Psychic, but I'm not worried about that. I'll take the Mirror B counter over this right now. Because his team is really fast. Kingdra. Of course, Kingdra's not the Shadow Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong. Kind of glad it's not, but I wouldn't have minded a Kingdra. There goes Mushi. Mushi lasted all of one turn because your Shadow Sky is a BS move. There goes Swallow. It's fine. Heracross. Woo! This fight's a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. Honestly, it is. It is a lot harder than I was expecting it to be. We'll go out the top. We'll Dragon Breath that. Psychic the Heracross and Dragon Breath the Kingdra. Unironically, I think Toph is the only one appropriately leveled for this battle specifically. I mean, maybe not, like, but then again, I'm using typings with Gardevoir, and Gardevoir is just crazy strong anyway, so I don't think it counts. There goes there goes Toph. Yeah, no, there goes Toph. Okay, I was joking about that, but like, ow! At least I have Flamethrower, so I can get out of the freeze immediately, I believe. But ouch! Thunderbolt Kingdra, and we will Flamethrower the Electabuzz. Oh! Oh, Flamethrower doesn't get rid of freeze. I thought it used to do that. I thought it did that. I've been wrong! I've been wrong this entire time! And Kingdra lives on 1. Uses Double Edge. It takes itself out as well as Shuna. Wow! Wow! Hey, Toph grew to level 46 while frozen. Vapor versus Electabuzz. That's a lovely time. And Snorlax. This man had 3 Shadow Pokemon. Snorlax, Electabuzz, and Swallow. And I'm going to lose. That freeze, though. That freeze did matter. I thought Flamethrower would break freeze. I thought that was how that mechanic worked. Or did they change freeze later in the game? Like, I've played like current gens, so it's just like I don't deal with freeze as a status that often. Shadow in. Okay, that's just Double Edge, but Shadow Eyes. And you have leftovers? Let's just throw an Ultra Ball because we can. I don't think it will work, but it would be hilarious if it did. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's 2v1. Vapor can't take both these hits anyway, so it's fine. Uses Shadow End. Jeez. Shadow End just use up half your HP. Just uses up half your HP. One more. Look. One more Ultra Ball. Because it would be awesome to catch Snorlax. And then somehow catch Electabuzz. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I shouldn't have brought out Mushi while they had Swellow. Not because Swellow used a flying type move, but because it outsped so much. I was gonna go like, cool, I'm gonna have another admin battle where I'm not gonna have to have a rematch the next episode. I was wrong!